Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Ultra Modded Slay the Ascension. Today we play as Marissa. Ascension level 2. We already did Ascension level 1, so enemies are going to be a little bit harder today. And that's okay. A rare colorless card we can choose for 99 cents. That seems pretty bad, to be honest. I think I will take an additional starter relic. And thus we get Ignis Sanguine. Each time you deal 20 damage in a single turn, gain 2 Ignis, heal 3 HP at the end of combat. Certain red cards can now be obtained. You know what, dude? Sure. I don't care. Whatever floats your damn boat. I barely understand what you just said, but that's good enough for me. So, whenever I play a card, I gain charge up. I remember this. I really do. So that gives me charge up, and then the amplify is I pay extra energy to do that. Yeah. So it's something like, you know, boom, boom, boom. Now I have charge up. Why? What am I doing? You just clicked on my discard pile. You know what? Don't click on my discard pile, okay? I just unplugged my controller. Maybe that's why that's doing that. So now I have Ignis. That's how I craft runes. That's part of the Rune Man, dude. This is useless. The only thing this gives me is the ability to gain heal at the end of combat. So I'm not going to be too concerned about this. So 12 and 6 is 18 plus charge up. Well, we're kind of in a sucky spot here, because we cannot kill you in the current state. So I have to accept the fact I'm taking 6 damage, and then I will kill you here. It works out in the end. We heal for 3. So we have half of a, yo, slay the streamer, get the hell out of here. Today is not your day. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Add a random attack to your hand, deal damage equal to the damage of the card added. Yo, that could be crazy, right? I mean, that could be crazy. I'm gonna do that. Why do I feel like for a 0 cost card that's actually like really good? So, boom. It did 40 damage because that's what it was. Okay. I'm trying to comprehend how that card is fair, because that seems really, really good. So 8 damage. Oh my god, dude. We actually have the ability to craft runes. Fantastic. What? This run just got... My brain is not in a space where it can even comprehend what this means. So I am actually getting Ignis, which means I could craft Firestone runes, so they deal damage. I almost think that this is indeed worth it, despite me not really understanding why. So we can't afford Snack Pack here. 3 attacks in a single turn to gain HP. It's okay, though. This card is 9,012 coins. What is going on in this game right now, huh? So, Witch of Greed. I don't think this card is very good, but I do think that it could help us early on this one, which is why I'm tempted. And I think that this is also intriguing, but I'm not sure that a 2-for-1 on it is exactly what I want. So let's do this, and then I'm going to be real. I'm going to hit you with the perfect 0 money play. I'm going to take the relic, which is hidden compartment. At the start of each combat, remove a card from your draw pile, and then we'll draw it in after the first shuffle. We can use this, please, upgrade Mysterious Beam, which is a random upgraded attack, which is just going to make it even stupidly better. I just don't get it, right? I just don't get it. I think that everything is very good with this. So I will craft a Firestone rune with 4 potency. Trying to figure out where exactly that rune is. It might be behind my head. Right? Oh, I don't have any Ignis yet. I gotta deal 20 damage in a singular turn. I understand. Okay. I don't really think I want to hit you yet, because I don't think that that's necessarily a good idea. So instead, how about I just gain some charge up? This is such a strange Strange play. And charge up. Charge up. Now I have a charge. So this is going to do more. This is double the damage of a random upgraded attack. So it was double 14. I mean, that's like really good though. And then we can exhaust this and then hit you for 8. Somehow this all went fine, but boy, if it's not the weirdest crap on earth, dude. So I can craft a fire stone. Sure. And now that's going to do 4 damage for me. You know what, dude? Do the 4 damage for me. Maybe we'll find that that actually is very good for us. So a random... No, you know what? I can get a better situation. We do this. Random upgraded attack, double damage. It did so much. So 8 damage and draw a card for every 12 cards in your deck. How about instead... Sure, I will do that. Okay, he's so close to dead, man. He was so close to dead. We took a chunk of damage there, but it was not all that bad, to be honest. Upon pickup, choose a 0 or 1 cost card. That card now costs X, applying its effect X times when played. Okay, so, look. This is crazy. Like, legitimately crazy. This is also a great card, but this is even better. Draw a card, upgrade, and enhance all cards in your hand. Yeah, okay. Look. This is automatically a very weird run now. It's very good. It's very good because I'm not entirely convinced that we will not completely murder every enemy in the game very quickly. So thank you, dude. Fantastic, to be honest with you. 3 defends upgraded early. I'm totally okay with that. So this is where regret obviously is going to chill. We didn't draw our card that I wanted, but that's honestly fine. I think you want to get Witch of Greed out here. It amplified. Break it, dude. I don't care. Because you know what? We're about to wipe one of these guys. Seriously, we are. So charge up. And then kill him. It's so good. So exhaust up to X+1 cards. So I can exhaust 1 card to deal 4 damage to a random enemy twice for each card I exhaust. So I can exhaust 1 card. Do I want to exhaust a card? Yeah. I want to exhaust this. That's not the end of the world, to be honest. We'll take 9. This is a very strange fight. But I think you're seeing how this 1 card could just kill everybody immediately. Every time we do anything. So you're dead. Kill 3 elites in 1 act, thank you. So then just draw my card. And you're probably dead. Something just ain't right about this, man. Something just ain't right. It's interesting, though. It's very interesting. So, is this a deck where you want a large amount of cards? I don't think so, right? I really don't think so. So things go. The game's just acting so strange today. That's all I can say is the game is acting so strange. Give me the upgrade on Rising Sweep. I know that our HP is low, but I actually think we're gonna be okay. It keeps on, like, bringing my deck up, dude. I don't know why it's doing that. I just want it to stop. I can't even do anything, man. Oh, it's because of the free guy. I gotta pick the card to put in the thing. Okay, that time it was not. That time it was just me being an idiot, which is totally fair. Me being an idiot is a standard these days. Okay, so this. And then... I mean, so this card would get enhanced. I think I can just kill you. I just don't know, man. I really don't. Add 2 random cards to your hand. No, thank you. No, I don't think I need any of this. I also don't think I need the Venom Potion. This is basically just like, give me my card immediately. You didn't give me my card immediately, so I'll do this, and then I can't really get these thingies, so just play that, sure. Words they're ridiculously hard in the game right now. So I'm just gonna play this. It did okay. It's not, look, that didn't do amazing for me. He's hitting me for 9. I would like to, that's upgraded. That's upgraded, which means that it is very likely Rising Sweep, which is going to do damage to me then. So I want to do something like that. We take the 5, and then this attack will do double. Genuinely, I think I'd rather wait. I know we take the damage from that, but now here's our X attack. So this is doing double damage. This should kill him. Yeah. It's definitely, you do a little bit of, there's some fear involved in it, but it's okay. So we can retain our hand by right-clicking this during combat. We may actually use that one because it's useful. Gain 6 block, enhance a random card in your hand. I think just for the extra block card, I'm going to roll that. And I'm going to be real, oh, it's Hexaghost. You know what? I'm not going to. I was going to say I'm going to be healing, so we might as well go not for the special site, but it's Hexaghost, man. I do want to do what we can to not do that. So, boom. Hit you for 9. And then I'm going to be real with you. I mean, we are legitimately just going to play this and kill him, most likely. Did not kill him, and now we're taking 11. That sucks. That's what you call, sucks a lot, dude. Okay. You are dead, but I'm irritated by it. Okay. Play the last attack you played this turn 1 time. Sadly, can't really think that that's a good idea. I like the 0-cost cards, but I don't think that they're going to benefit us here. This is such a strange situation to be in. I do think that I should be removing Regret from this deck. And I think this is a good opportunity to. It's a thin deck, dude. I have not added a lot of cards in this because we're basically just letting this stupid-ass card do everything for us. Which I still think is a good plan, all things considered. It's just a little weird, is all. So upgrade and enhance all of these. These are now, like, amazing cards. So I don't think upgrade enhancing this is that good. I would rather do... I'd rather hit you for 18 because I think that we're not going to get as much out of Mysterious Beam for this round. But now we can start to do some funkier stuff. So 12 block. Let's craft a Firestone. I'll enhance this card. It's now a 27 damage card because of the charge up we have. But if we can continue to get more charge up here, I mean, we're talking about possibly 4 times damage on this card, which would be pretty good. Sadly, we are not going to get that. Yeah, we're not going to get that. But that's okay, because you know what? I'm going to retain my hand for this turn. We take no damage. And then I play a defend, or I craft a Firestone, and actually that's... No, I can't yet. I do 1 defend, and then I hit you for a lot, sort of. I mean, how much does that do? It didn't do that much at all. I'm not sure that charge up actually works with that card, is the issue. And I suppose that's maybe something that we can see in the future, but I don't think it does. So give me this. We'll have charge up in a second. It's a very dangerous fight because we really have to go buck wild on this enemy. Cost 0 if you activated an amplify effect, which I did not. I do like this card though. So I mean, this is, look, it's a lot of possible damage. Okay. Sure. Well, what could go wrong, right? So no longer take damage from burn. Whenever you exhaust a burn, gain strength. Thank you for bringing my deck up. Gain 1 energy and 1 charge up. Increase the charge up gain of this card by 1 and energy gain by 1 for this battle. Yeah. I mean, this is just useful to have in the deck. That's fine. Do I want sparks in my hand? They are probably better than 20 damage. I'll be fair. So, gain energy at the start of each turn. Raise your ascension level by 5. That's funky, dude. That's really funky. I think that I could probably do it. But I'm not sure I want to. Oh, dude, Poet's Pen is so good. It's so good, dude. Whenever you play an attack, play the top card of your draw pile. And if it's an attack, play it. We're going to do it. I think it works well with us. What is this horrible boss that I've never seen before? I'm very frightened now. We're going to hit the shop immediately. So what do I want in my deck afterwards? I want the Firestone in there. So this is just free energy, and then we'll be awesome in the future, is what that means. And then, I don't know, dude, just kill him. Can you kill him for me? You did okay, kid. You did okay. Sadly, 1 damage 8 times is not necessarily going to benefit us a whole lot here, but still gets the job done. Let's enhance this. So we don't have the Amplify bonus, so this is still 36 damage, which is it's a lot. And keep in mind, every attack we play can possibly play more attacks. So 1 damage 8 times. Okay. Did not play an attack. 9 damage. Played an attack. Fantastic. Craft a Firestone. He's not necessarily dead, but he'll be dead on this turn. Sure. It's still a very, very strange deck, dude. Just a strange run, I think is a good way to word it. Draw the top 2 cards in your draw pile. The Amplify is draw top 1 cards in your draw pile. Pardon me? So I can't play it for the Amplify. I understand. That's interesting. Deal 8 damage and draw a card for... No, I just can't really fathom doing those. So what do we got here? If you have any unspent energy, you draw that many cards. Upon pickup, replace every relic you hold with a random one. That's weird. No, I cannot afford to do that because Mysterious Beam is here. And that's kind of our win condition right now, albeit a completely random win condition. So I'll take Light Bulb, I think. And, discard your draw pile. What a strange... Everything is very just... It's whack, dude. Everything's whack. Everything's weird and I don't understand it. I also did not do this. At least I don't know what I did for it. So, that's fun. So I will do this and then I will hit you. And then that hit you. I don't know why it hit you. Give me some sparks. Because I would prefer you guys just never hit me. And that would be a little bit more fun for everybody involved. Okay. Specifically me, though. So, I need a lot of block, like, immediately. So, I think that's the best start. I do also think I'm going to pop the... Well, no. I think I'm going to take the damage. And then we'll just do... I think I really just want the rune. Because then that way it's 4 damage every turn from here on out. Instead of smacking one of these guys for a little. This is where we need to kill one of you. You didn't kill any of you. This is just terrible, dude. And I can't even make a rune. What is this trash? Alright. Well, actually, dude, that's a 6 and a 4 now. That's not too bad, actually. So, energy and charge up. 18 damage to a random enemy and reduce its strength by 3. We can apply that effect again. So, sure. I mean, I'll be real. I'm not mad about that. And that is 2 attacks, and you're dead. Sure. It's exactly what we expected to happen. How'd you know? So, I do think another Mysterious Beam is hilarious in this deck. I do like Asteroid Belt, though. I think that card's really good. Exhaust a card. The effect of this potion depends on what you exhaust. Okay, that's fine. I can rock that. So, remove a card, and I will remove a basic strike. and then random relic, and it's an additional copy of a card. Fantastic. I will take another copy of... Wow, it's tough, actually. Energy flow could be cool. Ultimate shortwave seems like it would be good, but I'm not sure it would be. Another mysterious beam is hilarious. I do think that just a rising sweep could be the move, but I'm gonna do ultimate shortwave. I don't know. Seems like it would be good enough. So let's see here. Remove a card, upgrade a random card. I'm gonna do that, and I will remove another simple spark. I do want to possibly add a little bit more in the attack department to this deck. Things that are better than a simple strike, right? So give me Firestone on my next time around. It's Big Snecko. This guy's not that bad, dude. He's not that bad. So start with this. And that did... It did some damage to him. So if I exhaust his skill, he gets weakened. I'm going to do that. I don't remember how to do this. There we go. It's just like that. So now we do that, and then we pop the temporary HP. And this guy hits me for 3, which is better than him hitting me for 18. I didn't like the idea of that. So random attack upgraded. And we can actually make that work. So 24 damage, and I gain energy and draw cards from it. And then it played another attack, which is awesome. And that played an attack, which is awesome. And then this could do 15 to him. But I'm going to instead block. And then I'm going to get a nice rune with 6 damage on it. And this guy, I'm going to be real, he's basically down for the count. He's in very rough shape. Now, he does have Ghostly, where the first damage is reduced. But this, I mean, more or less, this will probably kill him. We could start with this, which is 48 damage to him. It does get reduced to 1, but now there's no way he survives that. So, if you have leftover energy at the end of your turn, heal that much HP at the start of your next turn. I love that. I'm not sure it's going to work most of the time. And dude, this is fantastic. This is exactly the kind of thing I want to add to this deck. Just a low attack that gives me something else, gaining block, and that's something we desperately need in this deck as well. So I'm going to rock it. This is such a strange friggin' deck, dude. I'll just continue to say it for the rest of my life. It's just weird. It's a very weird deck. I also, believe it or not, I think that there is something to be said for just upgrading defense. Since we can upgrade them multiple times, let's just make our defense good, right? And then I'm going to dig. We get Broken Mirror, Start of Reflection, gain 3 Reflection. Did I say Start of Reflection, gain 3 Reflection? My brain is nowhere close to understanding what the hell is going on in this game. Okay. I'm going to go for Broke. Let's see if we can kill him. No, let's see if we can kill him. It wasn't even close to killing him. That's rough. Okay. He is going to hit himself for 12, though. Never mind. I didn't block anything. What the hell am I talking about? Okay. Hit you. Do that. That went really well. I'm going to do that and not take damage. Thank you. And then that gives us a little fire rune boy. One of these. We can get 7 block here. I don't think we need to. 4 to 10 damage 4 times. Yeah. That went super well. That did damage. This is the relic one. Dude, this card is insane normally. And then I'll hit you for 11. And then I'll hit you with a rising sweep. Okay. And we have now double damage on this turn. This is 40 damage card. Okay. It's going good. I kind of like this card, man. I think I'm going to add that one in the deck. I think that card has some value. So this is one of those rare moments where I do think that just digging for a relic is probably a little bit better than going double question mark. And shoot me, right? Maybe it's a bad play. I don't think it is, though. So, boom. Would love to get us to a part where he will hit himself for 24, which he is most likely going to do. This just gives me 15 gold at the end of combat, and I'm going to be real, totally okay with that. Smack yourself, dude. That felt fantastic. So we now have the charge up. This is a 30 damage card, and you're dead. When we get it going, dude, we get it going. I like it a lot. So Unstable Bomb, we don't have one of those in the deck, and I think that it's good. Right? I think that it's good. So we'll put one of those permanently in the deck. I do think that Craft Firestone is still good to just chill as a in the future card. Just because of its ability to, you know, we're not going to have the Ignis at the beginning of combat. So it's a good one to just kind of throw in there for a later date. Okay. So defend. And I mean, this is just like terrible. I'm gonna pop all my potions, okay? And I'm well aware I should have done that before, and we wouldn't have taken damage there. I know. And you know what? As long as I know it, that's a step in the right direction. So start with this, and he's very dead. Then do this. And he's not very dead, he's just dying. And that's okay. He will be dead. Oh, I don't know what that card was, but it was good. Gain 5 plated armor, amplify, gain 3 more. This is exactly what we want. That comes into the deck very, very nicely, and at a good time too. I think this is probably a good time to do a smith. I don't think we need the rest. I really don't. Maybe famous last words, but I don't think we do. Personally, I think that our best case scenario is just to upgrade another defend to a 12 block. It's going to be really strong for us. Now, we have no idea what this guy's thing is. Mysterious Rune, he intends to use a buff. He does have 2... he's got 2 boyos on him. Artifacts. Which you don't love to see. You know what? Let me do this. Give me the spark. This just plays some things. And I mean, Mysterious Beam, I still don't know if it works with this, because I don't think it does. So I'm going to instead hit you with a defend. Gain some charge up. We're now up to 12. I would love to just, in all seriousness, only get charge up here. And this is actually a completely fine turn. We're now at 17, which means we're doing 4 times damage on our next attack. This is a 28 damage card, which also gives us 28 block. Just throwing it out there. That's pretty good. Now it is a 42 damage card. That is also giving us 42 block. Which is very good. Although this is a 54 damage card, which is in fact better. Or, hear me out, we could get really, really greedy. And instead go for the, like, ridiculously larger play. Which could be really good or frightening. So, I'm going to do it. I don't know why I got this. But that's okay. So now I do 8 times the damage. This is a 64 damage card. I think I can do better. That said, this is probably the turn where I want to pop, right? 16 to 40 damage 4 times. I mean, that strikes me as pretty good. But 120 damage. I mean, this has the ability to do 160. But at minimum is going to do 64. So for sure we play this over Double Spark. But this is 64 right out the gate. So I think you do it like this, okay? You do that. Then you do that. And you got the charge up again. You could hit him for another 30 here. Or you could go for the double play. Like that. And then in the end, you're only taking 4 damage. Dude, when I played that rune, he gained energy. Which is not what I wanted to see. So that's 21 block to me, and then it hit him again, and then we hit him with this, and he's almost certainly dead. Okay, the run's really strong, and really have no idea what's going on. I will be perfectly honest with you. It makes no sense to me. Deal 12 damage. If this kills a non-minion enemy, gain a random relic. This is disgusting. And we're going to do it. Absolutely. Why would I not do it? So, I don't think this is the right play on this run. I just don't. But I do think that Fusion Hammer is acceptable. More energy at the cost of not upgrading our cards. We don't really need to upgrade our cards anyway. Also, that's a new boss at the end that I've never seen before, which is horrifying to me. I suppose we will see what happens. So this is absolutely one where we want to get that 8-plated armor. That is a disgusting amount of plated armor that we get out of that. And I would love to get Treasure Hunter to pop here. I don't think it will, just because these guys are a little bit of a mess to work with. But it would be sick to get that to activate. So this is 43 damage coming into us, which is a lot. I think I want to do something like... Dude, it's horrible. I want to do something like... this. And then this. That gives me energy and draws cards. And hits him. And then I'm going to upgrade all my cards. Obviously not the best time to do it, but we get a 17 out of that. Another 8. We end up taking not that much damage, man. Like, that's totally fine in my opinion. You play this, you get your charge up. You do this, you get some block. You play this, you get heaven only knows what. Sure, it like completely wiped the guy. Random attacks and things. Sure. And then I'll play that, get a potion and money at the end of this, and hopefully we just draw the card that gives us a relic. Yeah, so this is 51 damage, and we get a random relic out of it. Never mind, I didn't get a random relic out of it, so frig me. Apparently that's just something that straight up doesn't work. Is Asteroid Belt what we're looking for? I think it's a good card, even at a 8 block. It's pretty good. Yeah, so Treasure Hunter just doesn't work. Would have been nice to know that before I picked it up, but hey, who am I to say a word? Okay. Oddly Smooth Stone is fine, and I think I will remove I'll remove my last Simple Spark, dude. And I think that that's actually beneficial to this deck. This is a deck that benefits from being a little bit thin. I will not fight the Voidlings. What is this? Black cat appears out of nowhere. I could pet the cat and become cursed. Or I could try leaving. I feel like if I leave, it's not going to go well. I feel like this is just a lose-lose, right? The cat doesn't want to let you walk away. I kind of figured that was going to happen. I feel like this is not going to be good. Whenever you receive attack damage from this enemy, add a burn to your draw pile. Okay. I'll be honest, it's not that bad. What do you got for me? It did a ton of smacks. Just keep smacking. Okay? You're just dead. It was not very difficult. You have turned into an anime beast that is hitting me for 22. This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay. I can't think of anything worse than being attacked by the anime clan. So I am going to... Boy, what's your play here? I am going to... Well, first we're taking damage, so I should play a defend. And then I'll chill. You guys can all smack yourself. I don't care. That's fine. You want to get smacked? Get smacked. I take no damage, and that's all that matters in the end. 13. They're hitting me for 52, dude. And I have an Amplify here. I should just kill one of you. I should kill one that's, you know, doing damage to me. So, the Amplify is 22, and it wipes you. Yeah. Get out of my face. Okay. We are still taking 13 damage, for the record. Just making that well known right out the get-go. Except we didn't actually take that much damage. I need to kill one of you. I need the block. So, okay. Let's craft this, and then... I need to kill one of you. That's good enough, actually. That's good enough. Still 19 damage coming into us, although it's only going to be 4. Which, when you word it like that, dude, who the hell cares? That's good enough for me. Okay. I am weak, so draw and upgrade all cards. You're hitting for 60? Okay. I mean, sure. You want to do that right now? I'll mess with that. That's fine. You guys are still hitting for a bunch. Okay. Give me the strength. Thank you for killing the people you did. Guess what, sucker? I ain't taking no damage. Frig, you're 60. I ain't doing it. You're gonna spawn more people. I know you're kind. Okay. This is a good time to get this card the hell out of my deck and play this. And I'm gonna be real, we're also gonna play that. It's a spicy one. It was a 42 banger, which you'd love to see. Oh look, he spawned 2 more little 6 son of a guns. Okay. Give me this energy, fantastic. More energy. Final spark, dude. I'd love to play it. I really would. Sadly, just not an option. Okay, this went extraordinarily well. I somehow have regen. Oh, because of extra energy. That is exactly why. And this retains, which is fun. But I really don't have the ability to make that work. So you're dead, and you're also dead. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now, I hated that. That was horrible. Gain 1 charge when you climb a floor. When you would die, consume all charges and heal 4 HP for each of them. I don't even know what happened, but I'm just going to let her rip and continue going. I think that this deck, I'm going to just tell you right now, I think this deck is actually completely fine with how it is, and I don't really want to touch anything. Like, I think that this deck is actually just perfect as is. And then let's just not touch it. So give me a dig. For Shallot, dude, 3 decks in Metallicize at the start of combat. Lose 1 over the next couple turns. We ramp up quickly, so I'm not overly concerned about this. I think that this helps us out pretty heavily early here. So this is gonna... Oh, a damn Treasure Hunter got played. Okay. That was fine. We take no damage. He takes 18 in the process. He's intangible on this turn. He's also hitting for 45 on this turn, just, you know, for fun. So that's good. 16, I'll enhance this so that it's a 40 block card. Somehow we got there, which is the most concerning thing for me. Because I feel like we shouldn't have gotten up to 58 block, but I did. So, frig you, buddy. Good attack. Good attack. Fantastic. And I'll play that. That's going to hit him ever so slowly these next couple turns. Obviously, the 8-plated armor is massive for us, and I don't think I need to explain to you why. It's just really good. Your strength goes down. Mysterious Beam does close to nothing to you, but I'm fine to still play it. You're hitting me for 0, which is fun. This is just a disturbing amount of energy and charge up. Might as well get the potion at the end of this. 14, Master Spark, you're dead. That fight showed you how strong this run is. Deep Ecological Bomb is a great card, man. I will happily take that. We've seen that one a little bit time and time again here. 9 damage to a random enemy, reduces strength by 3. Very, very good. So give me the Firestone. You're hitting for 11. It's a joke. Who do you think I am? I can replace these cards now. I don't need all these defends. So you can bring those out. Then I'll take my charge up. I mean, next turn having 12 block would actually be pretty nice. So I will do it like that. There's Deep Ecological Bomb just bodying enemies again. That card is actually stupid nice. This will kill you, almost certainly. There's no way it doesn't. It's too good of a thing to not be fantastic. I don't think we need any of those. And I think I'm good with what I got. A lot of question marks leading up this path. Tag bag, sure. Shops have all 3 kinds of tag sales available. Not too concerned. 2 Thievery for the first 3 turns of combat. That allows us to get some gold when we deal unblocked attack damage. don't really have a whole lot to say about that besides congratulations. You're gonna maybe hit me, but probably not. I will chill here. Because we actually... He gets hit for 27, which is more damage than I could have done to him there anyway. And I have 12 block on this turn and 8 plated armor now. So I see this as a massive win-win. You, very luckily for me, are not getting, like, just things were good there. That's all I'll say. Would love for Treasure Hunter to kill here. I think this is a great opportunity to not do anything. Well, he's only hitting for 6. Let's chill. So much happens on each given turn, dude, that you never really know what is going on. It's absolute chaos 24/7. It's great, and I don't take damage from it, which is the most disturbing part, but it's fun. Okay, we don't have a lot of charge up. Give me the energy. Let's do that. That lowers your strength by 6 just on this turn. I'll take the block. The charge up is also fine. Now we have 12 charge up. Next attack is going to do a disturbing amount. Now we have 20 charge up. This is 6 to 15 damage 4 times, and that's good enough for me. Give me, dude, I mean, Liquid Memories is such a good potion. I don't think I need the block potion, really. I don't need these either. Like I said, I really don't want to do much anymore. Kind of happy with how things are. I also don't really want any of these, but it's fine. I think I'll just lose the 4 max HP. It doesn't really affect me, and guess what? Full health now. Whoop-de-doo. Funnel is awesome, dude. It is one of the best relics in this game, although Chemical X is hilariously good for us. Because now this damn card is... We do it 2 more times on top of... I mean, that is good enough, right? Just that alone is enough to do something. It's so weird. Everything is so weird. Curious Feather, whenever you play power, gain a strength. That's also really good. I have a lot of powers in here. So, sure. It's an Ornate Mirror. So what's your deal, dude? I gotta figure out what his deal is. I think he's not attacking here, so we want to do damage. I don't need that. I think these are all good, though. So what's your thing? Reflex attacks, when taking unblocked damage, deal 40% back on its turn. I see. And whenever you gain block, gains 40% block. Okay. So I have 10 block, so he's going to gain 4 block. Interesting. So he literally just does everything to me. Kind of hate it. Let's do this here. And then let's just go for it. So, I mean, 31 block makes him gain a lot of block, which is obviously not really what we want. I'm going to be real. I think the key to beating this guy, just smack the hell out of him. So he's going to do 20 damage on his next turn. Or I could smack him and, like, do even more. So now he's doing 24 damage to me. Wow, no, he does that damage on this turn. And you just spawned me. Oh, well, that got interesting, huh? Okay. I don't know what to do. Congrats, you got me. So hitting me does not... I'm gone. Okay. You're hitting me for a chunk. Okay. My brain is very all over the place. Okay. I don't want to use the charge up. So let's do... this. Now there's 18 coming in. Then you do this, then you do this, then you do this. But I also want to do this. Applying 99 weak seems pretty good. Let's do that. And then bring back, yeah, that's pretty good to do here. And then I'll take the block. Because he's going to hit me for 32 on this turn, just regardless of his normal stuff. Except he's going to hit me for 48 now. Dude, I'm making big mistakes here. Because he's about to smack the hell out of me. Oh, Jesus. That hurts my brain piece. So right now, you're not doing anything to me. Okay. What was this run exactly? I really don't know. That's a great question. If you have any recollection as to anything that occurred during this run, please let me know, because my brain is in the land of I don't even know what. It's just in land somewhere. It's in the land, inside of the earth, floating around in a sea of nothingness. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this ultra modded Slay the Ascension, then like the video and come back next time where we're going to play as the Bard on Ascension level 1. Marissa, we are now Ascension level 3. Who would have guessed? I will catch you guys in the next video. You have a good one. Goodbye.